everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here at the Summer NAMM room for Taylor Guitars, talking with Bob Taylor, and thank you so much for taking the time, sir. And
thanks for stopping by, Joel.
Yes, sir. And we just love your guitars. We've done literally thousands of setups and restrings and cleanings and just regular maintenance of the guitars, and old.
You've seen a lot of them,
old and new, sir. And we're huge fans. As our YouTube channel, and check out. We'll probably post a video around here as well, guys, of other. 314s obviously is a very popular model in the market. Yeah. And today we have our, it's 2014, we have some new 800 series that you guys have redesigned completely, haven't you, buddy?
Yeah, we gave the 800 series to our new master luthier, Andy Powers, who's the best guitar maker I've ever met in my life. And he put us on a whole wish list of things he wanted to do those guitars. And so we got together and we implemented all those changes that he wanted. It came out with a guitar that's not only beautiful, but it just sounds better than any 800 we've ever made in 40 years. Yeah. He's such a good guitar builder. I can't even talk about it without crying almost.
Really?
And the things that he's added to our guitars are unbelievable. So check out the new 800s. It's unbelievable. And on top of that, when you do check out the 800s, you're going to hear the ES2 pickup for the first time, possibly.
Very cool.
And that pickup David Hostler invented. It's the next step for us in pickups, and it's just I mean, what the expression system was to pickups that we'd had before then, this is probably even a bigger leap forward. This pickup we're really proud of.
Right.
And both the pickup and the guitars are getting reviews by reviewers like I've never had ever in the 40 years of Taylor Guitars. So we're so excited about that. And those are improvements that will be continuing throughout the line over the years too. And then right behind where you're standing is some fall limited guitars. One of the things that we're really fond of are these Black Heart Sassafras guitars. This is a wood that comes from Tasmania. Private ranches, dead and dying trees. Just look at the wood on this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just gorgeous. And it sounds good. It's got great tonal properties. And then down below it is the Blackwood guitars, Tasmanian Blackwood. Now a lot of you might know about Blackwood or maybe not, but it's a cousin to Koa. And this grows in Tasmania, so we're talking first world country, not stressed third world countries. Ranch trees, old dead and dying trees, super sustainable, and with every year and every month, there really needs to be a sustainable component to what we're doing with guitars that we produce. So we're really happy to do that.
You guys lead that, actually, from what I'm saying.
Yeah, and thank you for recognizing that and
yes,
saying
sir.
that. It's an important aspect to us, and kind of we're being funneled down into that to be involved more and more and more into how the forests are maintained, things that we can do to make the difference. You know, that's even why we have our own mill in Cameroon to harvest the ebony and to get that out to other makers and stuff too, because we know we do it right over there. So anyways, these are fall limiteds. People can come and check them out in stores. They'll be shipping very soon. And so this is a preview of them.
Tasmanians.
Yeah, Tasmanian Blackwood and Tasmanian Black Heart Sassafras. For you folks who might be geographically, you know what I'm saying, want to know where Tasmania is, it's part of Australia, folks.
Okay. Very cool. The Tasmanian Devils.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And so anyways, that's all really cool stuff. Check out the 800s. Check out that. You know everything else about the rest of the Taylor line. You know, give us a play. You're seeing ES2s on all the gloss Taylor guitar models that we make. It's working its way into the regular line as well. So cool stuff happening.
Bob, what do you see as the future for maybe some woods or some technology that you guys see in the next 5 to 10 years?
Maple. I see maple as being propagated here in the United States. We're working with our supplier on actually planting and growing it. Andy is doing a lot of work to take maple guitars and make them sound their very best. The prototypes that he's made are just stupendous guitars. We are very eager to see more and more woods that are grown on U.S. soil.
Yeah.
And you know, nice fiddleback maple is a great example of that. Koa grows in Hawaii. We're getting involved there more and more in the forestry that's going on there. So we see that we'll probably lean on that a little bit more.
Very
because
cool.
Again, it's not a far off place. It's a close place, and there's a lot that we can do there. Without the help of companies like ours to go in and not just take a stand, but do something about taking a stand. Actually help Forest move forward. We're going to see woods becoming very difficult to get in the future. Thus, we need to take a look at planting stuff, maybe owning property ourselves, things like that. So in the next 10 years, you're going to probably hear a really big sustainable forestry action plan from Taylor. We already talked about a lot, but you'll see more ownership that falls right under our ownership umbrella.
Yeah, guys, if you don't know Taylor guitars, you're not a musician in general when it comes to guitars. What I've stated on my YouTube channel in the past is that Taylor has pretty much forced everybody else's quality control to go up. Otherwise, they've already surpassed a lot of the companies out there, and if they don't keep up with Taylor, they're gonna die. And that's just how that's what I see, sir, as
Thank
you
you,
being
Joel.
the driving force in quality
Thank you,
control in
Joel.
this industry.
I appreciate that. You know, good guitars, it's where it's at. Made in a good way, that's where it's at, equally importantly.
Yeah.
And
The new GS Minis that have been out in the last few years.
I think the GS Mini is probably one of our most proud accomplishments, because it's such a, it's so not so precious, you know what I mean?
We see a ton of them.
We make so many of those guitars. We make 200 of those guitars every day. It's unbelievable. They find their way into all the nooks and crannies of the world, and it sounds incredible.
Yeah.
And it's such a stable little guitar. We're really proud of that. We're proud to be able to make a guitar like that at that price. That's a real guitar. So, yeah, there's just a lot of neat things. If you haven't noticed, we're passionate about guitars.
Oh yeah.
We still love guitar making. After 40 years, I love guitar making.
Well,
okay.
Bob, thank you so much.
All right.
This is another career highlight for me, and Bob doesn't know me, but thank you so much, sir.
I know you now.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, you bet.
And we'll be sending you an email on the link to the video.
Okay, thank you, Joel.
Thank you, sir.